everyone, tonight we're going to make a special haircut on a special guest, and she tells you who she is and where she comes from, and she will donate her hair to a foundation called Hairdressers.
Hi everyone, I'm Rodica from Moldova, and I cannot wait for Theo to cut my hair.
Okay. Will you turn around please, that you see what hair you have? Okay, thank you.
Sweet sounding.
Not always.
Not what you, depends what you're saying.
Yeah. The same as on the German language.
Well, I studied German 1 year in university, and then forgot everything. Ich or ich, how to say me?
Ich bin sie du.
This is the ich.
Wir sind wie Sand und Meer.
Oh, and I love when you sang that song. With one of the videos, and you were singing from that American movie, like the Mexican.
Bonanza.
Yeah, but because my husband does that often. It's funny when you sing. It's hey, that's a song.
Hey, let's cut off some hair. Beware, he's coming to cut off your hair. First, I give her the feeling of having short hair. So I take away parts of her hair and give her that wonderful feeling of having short hair. I think it will be a strange feeling.
Wow.
Aside.
Oh my god.
How does that feel?
It feels like you took away 2 kilograms of my hair.
Mm-hmm. And you can feel the air in your neckline.
Yes.
When you go outside, you can breathe by your neckline. You don't have to use your mouth anymore.
Oh my god. Wow.
How does that feel?
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
That's very liberate. Oh my god.
That feels good.
Wow. Theo, that's amazing.
Yeah. That's a wonderful feeling.
Wow.
I will make it in an asymmetrical look, so that this side will be a little bit longer. Mm-hmm. We don't make it ultra short, but it will have a short touch.
Okay.
It's already short. But
Oh my god. That's so good.
and I will thin it out a bit because it is a lot of hair. And the best way to get air into the hair is to thin it out and then move into the skull line, because there you can get the most result. I take away the upper hair. And this I'm going to thin out. Put my scissor in. Go down. And we will color it in brown tones afterwards to make it more strong. So the hair will glow and it will look shiny.
Awesome. Oh, I'm already loving it.
Yeah.
And you just started.
Yeah, I'm not even finished yet. Yeah, don't put all on YouTube, because then the video will be very long.
Yeah. How long does it usually take you?
A haircut usually takes about a half hour or less. I'm very fast.
Yeah, your fingers are amazing. The way the speed is.
Yeah, but that's also emotion, because I love my scissors. My scissors are my life. It's It's my biggest love. Don't tell my wife. No, she knows it. It's the wonderful thing, she knows it.
Oh, such a good feeling in the back. Rat's nest on the
Oh, we'll make a shoot of it. It's a wonderful, messy hairdo.
Wow. It's like that's a piece of meat that was, but now I don't know what it is. Wow.
As an amputation, it don't hurt. It's liberating.
Oh, very much.
Yeah.
I advise everyone to try.
Yeah.
Because
Once in a lifetime, girls should have short hair. But go to a good hairdresser that knows what he's doing, or she is doing. And I would recommend most girls to go to a boy to do a haircut.
the feeling is different.
Yeah, it's a different feeling. It's very important when you have this thick hair, you thin it out, because otherwise you don't get to play with hair.
I've always had a problem when to go to cut hair because it's so much hair. All the hairdressers just cut a little at the end because they don't know too much.
Yeah.
They don't know what to do with it.
There are a lot of hairdressers who don't dare to cut hair.
Yeah, I did have a case when one lady just left me and then she had somebody else had to come.
Terrible.
Oh, so feels so good.
That's the same as you see on the video, what we talked about. That girl also looks liberated of her hair. It's a wonderful thing to watch. I love it. And she tells you that also. I love it. Yourself. To be your own cameraman.
You have to have an assistant.
Yeah. But then he or she has to know what I want.
Right, yeah, that's something that's more difficult to
So
explain.
I think I have to explain a lot. So that's why I want young people to do haircuts in this studio. And I will make video of them. That's the next step, and going to make videos on YouTube. Again. Okay, now I take my thermic hot razor. It's 180 degrees. And I start at the front by making a short start line. And I work it this way because it gives the opposite direction by moving to the back. And now we see your lovely ears. Take the hair on it. Look like the way your eyebrows are. And you hear the hissing of the blades. And they are really warm.
There's no pulling sensation.
No.
Just very smooth.
When you do it with a normal knife, you can feel the pulling of the hair. That's why it's strange that not that much hairdressers use this. Because the blades are staying much more sharp. Because the heat is helping by pulling off the hair.
Must be difficult to learn
Why?
with the hot.
To learn?
Yeah.
No, it's not difficult to learn. I can cut with it with the eyes closed. You have to want something. If you don't want it, it never will happen.
What philosopher said? He who can and he who cannot. No, he who thinks he can and he who thinks he cannot are both right.
Okay. I think so too. Now I lay it back in the opposite direction and you see how wonderful the lines suits the skull.
The clipper cut,
Yeah.
does it have to be a disconnect or not
No,
necessarily? You just-
not necessarily. When we make this underline short, it can be even shorter with the clipper cut.
I come to vacation in Europe maybe in August,
Uh-huh.
September.
And then you want a clipper cut. I'll make also a video of it, okay? Platinum blonde and clipper cut. No, not platinum blonde. That's also nice about short haircuts. You can play with color as often as you wish, because you don't have to grow out totally. Because the hair is a lot stronger when it's near to the skull. Every hair has a muscle. Did you know that?
No.
All the hairs on your body have a little muscle, and the hairs on your head control the temperature you give away when it's cold outside or it's warm. You lose 1/3 of your body warmth by your head.
Oh, I think I know.
So your skin has to have, your hairs have to have muscles to control the temperature, because when it's getting cold, your hair is laying down on your head and hold the warmth in your head. And that's very important. That's what I don't have. I'm a bald head. It doesn't matter. I put something on it.
Yeah, even us with lots of hair have to put the hat on. So.
Yeah, I put a hat on. You can put your hat on. It's just hair. It grows on
It grows.
and back. The hot razor is from Ergo, and that's from the United States. Ask for ergo.com and you can find the hot razor over there. You have also very nice scissors. And if you want something special and a person to talk to, it's Robert Reed. With the tip of my knife, I make a slice cut into it, because then I can control the waves. Because when I take out hair, the waves can be more in rest, and when I leave them in the full strength, they are controlling me, and I don't want that. I want the control over the hair. So she will have it afterwards also. Sounds good, I think. To have control over your hair.
Yes, it's always good.
As you see. Coming to the longer part, I take it to the back and connect it to the center line of the skull. So I work from the center line of the skull to the front, lay it over the hair I just cut, because that's my guideline. Even when I was a construction builder, I worked that long. My whole life I work a lot. I have 1 day off in a week for my kids when they are small. It's Daddy's Day, the day that Daddy is at home for the kids. And it's very important to have a Daddy's Day. You get like your grandpa who works more with your children than he did with his own children. And that's not right. This is the last piece that is a little bit longer. Put it back to the center line of the skull and work it out. You have a wonderful skull.
I'm so glad.
Huh?
I'm so happy to hear that.
Yeah. You're a wonderful girl and a wonderful skull.
I was worried a bit that maybe my head is not made for short hair.
I put it off when you would like it, I would say, oh no, that doesn't suit you at all, short hair. And you were crying and crying. No, we don't do that. There's always a short hairstyle that suits someone. But don't do this at home, because when you do this yourself, it don't get right. With this thick hair, you have to have a hairdresser that knows what he's doing, or she is doing. It's a real profession, cutting hair. Yeah. And it hurts when it goes bad. Or you cut off an ear or something like that.
Yeah. Your knives are really sharp. Sometimes you look at them.
They are sharper as a surgeon knife. Because hair is very hard. You can hear it also, you hear it.
For cutting wood.
Yeah. Stunning.
I don't recognize that.
Oh, you recognize yourself. You look a little bit like Yvette. And Yvette had it shorter with a clipper cut, but you look a little bit like her. You have the same skull lines.
You look younger.
Yeah,
Oh,
also.
That's so good. Everybody should have a haircut because it makes you look younger.
Yeah. But also because it feels good.
Oh, it's amazing. I was honestly worried all day. I was thinking, I don't know, I want to, but it's so. Oh, I'm so happy I did it.
Yeah. I'm happy you did so too. It's the same with Plug. The commenter asked her to, if she really wants it, and if she don't want to get away, she couldn't get away because she was the only victim in our video. Oh, now cut it off.
Still, Europeans wear the hair shorter more often than Americans, let's say.
Oh yeah.
But they're very conservative, just shoulder. That's it. No.
Yeah, only if someone like Madonna does it. Okay. I give a little bit the sensation of a clipper cut. Cleaning the little hairs away. Making a nice clean neckline. Even the sound of the clipper is wonderful. It's a dramatic cutter clipper. You can use it with love and in hate. How does that feel?
A million of new sensations today.
Yeah. The nice thing that you can do it also with scissor or comb, but with a clipper it's easier to do. Now clean it with my small clipper. Again a new sensation.
Like a baby clipper.
Yeah. A baby clipper. Feel how it feels.
Oh wow. Oh my god. Wow. That is it. Oh my god. Wow. no more long hair.
No.
Ever.
It suits you so much better.
I have a face now.
Yeah, you have a face now. And your beautiful smile is even more beautiful. And your eyes are looking stunning. You're wonderful.
That's good. Thank you.
Welcome. Look at this. I have a mirror over here.
Wow. My face. I have a face.
Yeah. Now I made the color. I made the color with a new color of affinage in the foreline. And it's a cold brown tone with a wonderful brown tone. I made it also with a deep conditioner in it. It's with 6%, it's 20 volumes. And the undertones of her hair will be a lot darker. So I put the color into it with a black tone. And I don't put oxygen in the rest colors of my color I paint on the top of her hair. I always work fast because it's very important to get the color in a short time on the head, because then the color gets the most exciting and the results are the best. As a hairdresser, I think you always have to work with at least 2 tones of color, because otherwise you can do it at home and do it yourself. And we as a hairdressers have to be something special, so use 2 tones at least. Don't ask anything for it, because it's nicer to work and to have customers that are glad with what they get. It's the fun of going to be a hairdresser. Come the dark color into the lighter color on top, so the shades combine to each other. And we'll treat it with heat for 20 minutes and then we're back.
What is that person?
Yeah, who's that girl? Okay, we're back. Our brown tone is in the hair, and I washed it with a smooth shampoo and conditioner of Lanza, and I'm going to use a smooth styler to stay in the same line of smells and things, emotion. And I love it because it's a wonderful product and it holds the lines very small and steady, and the color will be shining again. So that's enough about Lanza, and it's a wonderful product it is. And how does it smell?
It smells delicious.
Ooh, delicious. I mostly comb it through because then it comes everywhere I want it. And I start at the front with a medium brush and a hairdryer. How many times normally it takes to dry your hair with a hairdryer?
A long time. And I don't have the patience to do it with a brush. My hand hurts. So I just do it messy.
You wait till it's almost dry and then
Yes.
dry it with a hairdryer. The last product I'm going to use is a polish of Lanza. So that's my most favorite product of Lanza, because that don't only smell good, but it gives a lot of shine and rest to the hair. And it makes the hair nice and smooth. And it smells wonderful. It's the most wonderful smell I know from Lanza. It brings out the colors very nice. And if you put hairspray on, it don't damage the hair. But I don't put hairspray on because I think a boyfriend wants to play with her hair. You too?
Me too. Me first.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to play first. You may play as long as you want. So, that was your haircut for today. Okay, my love, you may turn for you and the rest of the world and show your short haircut. I think you like it.
I love it. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.